Meanwhile, a political war has erupted over Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Mumbai city. Ahead of his visit to the financial capital to launch Vande Bharat Express, a curtain of cloth has been placed in front of Chawls in Mumbai that has completely covered their house. The opposition has now targeted the Prime Minister over this. Congress says, like every time, the houses of the poor were covered so that the Emperor's heart would not get upset after seeing the poverty. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister will flag off two Vande Bharat Express trains today, which will run on CSMT Solapur and CSMT Shirdi routes.
पिछले साल देशवासियों को हाई स्पीड ट्रेनों की सौगात दी गई थी। तकरीबन 8 वंदे भारत ट्रेन पूरे देश भर के अलग अलग राज्यों में चलाई जा रही हैं। अब वंदे भारत की सौगात महाराष्ट्र के लोगों को भी मिलने वाली है। देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी कल वंदे भारत ट्रेन का उद्घाटन करेंगे और उसको फ्लैग ऑफ करेंगे। 2 वंदे भारत ट्रेन इस पूरे महाराष्ट्र राज्य में चलाई जानी है, जो सीएसटीएम छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनल से होकर शिरडी तक जाएगी और दूसरी छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनल से होकर सोलापुर तक जाएगी।
Tech is getting us more details on that story. Dave, first of all, let's talk about the kind of criticism that is coming from the opposition as far as these white curtains or cloths are concerned. What is the administration saying? Why have they done this?
Well, the administration has not really clarified its stand on the issue, but however, the visuals that you have seen and for our audience that we've put out, this is not the first attempt where it has been made to cover up or show instances of poverty. However, let's not forget that this is India's financial capital, and the stark reality is what it is. So really putting up a curtain or a makeshift cloth in order to hide the reality is definitely not something that's advisable to do. But however, like I mentioned, that this is not the first instance. When Donald Trump was the president of America and was visiting Ahmedabad for the Namaste Trump event, that time also the Jhuggi Jhopadis and the slums that were on their route while Narendra Modi took Mr. Trump for a tour, that time also a makeshift wall was set up. So you can really get an idea in terms of what the kind of criticism is. In fact, the Indian National Congress on their official Twitter handle said that Shahenshah is coming to the city. So let us get it all decked up. This was definitely a sarcastic jibe in terms of the special preparations that were made. In fact, if this very area that I can show you, this has been neatly done up. In fact, just a day and a half ago, in fact, in the middle of the night, around say 3:30 a.m. Of sorts, the roads were freshly watered, the beautification was carried out, fresh paint and a coat was plastered of black and white over the dividers as well. And the several flags that you can see, this is the exact visual of the regal circle around Kolaba, which is where the PM's route will be. And looking at the hoardings, you can definitely get an idea that he is coming here to give Mumbai's infrastructure projects a massive boost and the confidence that the Mumbaikars need in this very year when the BMC elections are scheduled. However, the dates have not been announced yet. So these are the kind of details and the kind of criticism that Narendra Modi's visit is getting at this point in time, Sneha.
All right, well, thank you, Dev Kotak, for getting us all of those details. Dev joining us from Mumbai City on that big developing story.